All right, so we are the Advanced Jazz Band. I'm very blessed to have a lot of talent up here. But how about a big hand for all the musicians who've been playing all night? So we've been working in this class. You know, a jazz band is like a team. Everybody has to do their part. And when everybody does their part right, it's really a very beautiful thing. And we've been working on playing as a group, working as an ensemble, but also using music as a vehicle of expression for the individual. And so with that said, we'll start out with an old standard written by the great jazz pianist Earl Garner. This is going to feature Luke LaFontaine on alto saxophone, Raul Saldana on trumpet, and Peter Podesta on guitar. Misty.
final day to order your Easter candygram. Prom tickets are on sale at Lunch and A Block, and it's a party in Dr. Tierney's room. All this and more on the morning announcements.
Good morning, St. Mary's. I'm Mark.
And I'm Molly.
And in Student Life News, we are in the middle of Holy Week. Let's head over to Studio B and Mr. Alvarez about this special week.
Good morning, Panthers. Last Sunday marked the start of Holy Week, the most important liturgical period on the Catholic calendar. We began with Palm Sunday, commemorating Jesus' arrival to Jerusalem. Palms were distributed at the start of Mass, as the Gospels attest that Jerusalem's residents laid out palm branches when Jesus entered the city. On the evening of Holy Thursday, we transition into the Easter Triduum, the 3 days leading us into Easter. Holy Thursday celebrates the institution of the Eucharist, which is the source and summit of the Catholic faith. After breaking bread with his disciples, we are led into Good Friday, where we reflect on the death and sacrifice of Jesus on the cross. This culminates with Saturday evening's Easter Vigil, which is a celebration of Christ's resurrection, where we are reminded that God conquered sin and death for us. Overall, this is a week of reflection and introspection. As Lent comes to a close this week, spend some time reflecting on how God is using this time of the year to speak to you. I will see you later this week for our Holy Thursday prayer service. Have a great week, and God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Alvarez. And attention freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. All students have submitted their course requests for next year, so now is the time to look at your choices and make sure everything reads correctly. Log back into PowerSchool and look at the courses you chose last week. Make sure you have not registered for a class you've already taken, and please see your counselor this week if you have any questions.
Easter candygrams are going on sale today. Let's head over to Studio B with more.
Hey Panthers, I'm Monica from Sophomore Class Council, here to remind you about tomorrow's super exciting Easter egg hunt around campus. Don't forget to participate and earn some super fun prizes. Can't wait to see you all there. Now back to announcements.
And it's a party in Dr. Tierney's room every day this week at lunch and independent study. Environmental Club is hosting Green Garments Prom Edition with treats and music in room 810 off the library. Free formal wear with gorgeous new items coming in daily. Come find your perfect prom look and celebrate sustainably.
Juniors and seniors, prom tickets will be sold today at lunch and A Block for $140. Stop by and get your tickets now before the price increases to $150 after spring break.
And in club news, let's head back over to Studio B with representatives from CCAT about one of our favorite events happening 1 month from today.
Hey Panthers, it's Maya
And Amelia
from CCAT, and we're here to remind you that the Celebrating Cultures and Traditions Fair is coming up on May 4th at mandatory stud time.
We hope to make this event as big and exciting as it was in the past, so we hope to see you there. Our goal is to represent as many cultures and traditions from different countries, so your help is greatly appreciated.
This fair is the biggest event of the year with food, dancing, and other performances that represent the many cultures here at St. Mary's. Please join CCAT at A Block today in Frady's 323, Mr. Riccardi's room.
Thank you, and back to announcements.
And now here's Taryn with your Panther Athletics.
Softball opened up league play versus the Albany Cougars this past Friday. What was a close game for the first half, the Cougars capitalized on some costly defensive errors towards the end and pulled away with some timely hits. The Panthers lost 19-9. That didn't stop the Panthers from battling the 7 innings. Most of the Panthers got hits, but Taylor led the way as she continues to put up video game numbers. She's putting up career numbers and showing the world she can play. She went 3 for 4 with 4 RBIs with key hits. The Panthers look to rebound against undefeated Pinole Valley tomorrow. Last Friday, the St. Mary's swim team took on Albany Cougars in their pool. On the women's side, a short-handed Panther team relied on a number of teammates who showed tremendous improvement on their times and techniques and added a number of events to their usual duties. Shout-outs to Gracie, Ileana, Carrie, Mia, Stephanie, and Tati. On the men's side, personal best times on the season were again the rule. Riley, Shea, Jacob, Ollie, and Ohas all showed improvement. Matthew took first in the 100 backstroke with Donovan swimming in the race for the very first time. Together they pulled out an exciting 68-57 win for the Panther boys. Congratulations. On volleyball court, Vallejo High School forfeited the match 11 minutes before game time. And later today, the boys golf team faces SPSV at Blue Rock GC, and boys tennis travels down to take on San Leandro. Both teams have a 2 p.m. early dismissal. Varsity baseball hosts Hercules here at Brady Park, and swim takes on El Cerrito. That's it for sports. Now back to Mark and Molly.
Thanks, Darren, and a very happy birthday today to Cameron Applebaum,
Sarah Campbell
Ayana D'Alessio,
and Pilar Celebes.
Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish you happy birthday so we can party too. Hooray!
and today's menu in the Shea Cafe includes chicken burritos and a mac and cheese bacon burger.
And finally today, we leave you with this look at Operation Rice Bowl and the impact your donations have done around the world. Don't forget, tomorrow is the final collection day. Have a great day, St. Mary's. Sparkle on, and you can make a difference.